Do you have the hunchies?
Do you have text neck? Do you have computer slouch?
Today we're going to discuss why sitting is so bad for you and some practical exercises you can do to counteract those bad effects. I'm Dr. Ben Quist.
And I'm fitness expert Jeremiah Kruger.
Let's get into it. That's perfect.
So why are people sitting so much?
People are sitting so much because we wake up out of bed in the morning, we go into the bathroom, we sit, then we go in our cars, we sit as we drive to work. Most people's jobs, unfortunately, you're sitting the entire time, and then you get back in your car, you sit some more, then you're driving home, you make dinner, you sit down for dinner, you eat your dinner, then you go onto your couch, you're sitting on your couch, you're watching Netflix, they drop this amazing series all at one time, you're binge watching, you're getting all hunchied over.
Right, Ben, settle down. Also, hunchy is not a word.
Yes, it is.
Ben, I mean, sitting feels pretty good. Why should I care? Why should I even stop?
Jeremiah, I've got 3 facts about sitting that are going to change your mind. Point number 1. So obviously, if you're sitting more, you're going to be less active. And most health experts agree that movement is one of the most important things you need to do to increase your longevity and live a long, healthy life. But the interesting thing is that sitting seems to be independent of exercise as something that is going to decrease your lifespan even if you're moving a whole ton other than sitting. Some people exercise a lot, but sit a whole ton, which I call those active couch potatoes. Jeremiah, you're still going to die sooner if you don't get out of that chair and stop sitting. Are you convinced now?
I mean, I'm not buying it yet, but I'm intrigued.
Point number 2. Sitting puts your entire body in a flex position, putting stress on the neck, the shoulder, and the lumbar spine area, versus standing in an aligned position that we like to call stacking your dots. Mike Kotola. This flex position is going to create issues and possible injury at any of those 3 areas we mentioned. So are you convinced now, Jeremiah, to get out of that chair?
I mean, no, but I'm too comfortable to move away, so keep talking.
Oh, God. Point number 3. Sitting too much creates a vicious spiral of weak posture. That weak posture creates certain muscles becoming too tight and other muscles becoming too loose and elongated. And then every time you sit, you're reinforcing that bad spiral and that bad pattern, causing you to end up looking old and hunchied over way before your time. Is that what you want? You want to look old and all hunched over before your time, Jeremiah?
I mean, no, I'd rather not, but I don't understand. What?
You're going to end up dying 5 years too young, injured all over the place, looking like an old man. Oh, man, I told you not to sit so much. You're alive! Jeremiah, you're alive!
Okay, now for a few tips to avoid a catastrophe.
Tip 1, consider a standing desk. Many of them convert from a seated position to a standing position so you can spend less time sitting at work.
Tip number 2, if you're making a phone call either at work or at home, consider using AirPods or earbuds. That way you can walk around while you make your phone call.
Tip 3, consider using an app or a device to alert you when you've been sitting for too long, so it triggers you to get up and move around.
And now for part 3. These are the 3 moves you can do anywhere to counteract the adverse effects of sitting.
Part 3? Isn't this video getting like a little bit too long? The 3 areas that you're going to get tight in when you're sitting is your thoracic spine, the front of your shoulders, and the front of your hip. Here are 3 moves that you can do anywhere at home or at work. Let's get up and do them. Move number 1 is for the front of the hip, for the quad. What you're going to do with this one, standing position, you can hang on to something for support or balance. You're going to reach back, grab your foot. You're going to try to keep your knee right underneath your hip. You're going to pull your heel to your butt, and you're going to get that nice stretch all through the front of the leg. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds, then repeat on the other side. Move number 2 can be done using anything, so you can't say you don't have the right tools for this, because this is a broom. We're going to take that broom. This could be a golf club. This could be a mobility stick. It could be a PVC pipe. It could be a dowel rod. From here, we're going to tip forward. We're going to be stretching our thoracic spine, and we're going to rotate through the body, looking up towards the ceiling, holding for 3 seconds. Rotate back the other direction, look up towards the ceiling, hold for 3 seconds. Complete this one for 5 reps on each side.
And exercise number 3, we got a doorway stretch. I'm going to get my palms. Hello. I'm going to get my palms and elbows against the door. I'm going to take a stagger and try to get my foot inside the door. If I want to use a more intense stretch, I'll keep this foot off the ground. My body weight is going to pull me forward. If that gets too intense, I'll let it touch the ground. I'm going to hold this for about 30 seconds, take a break, and repeat it 2 more times.
All right, guys, so long story short, sit less and live more.
Thanks.
for watching. Hit the like symbol, subscribe.
And give us a comment if there's stuff we haven't covered that you want us to.
We appreciate you guys. We love you. We love you guys.
Have a good day. Bye.